I hated Marvel. I didn't think I could hate Marvel now more than ever. I mean, I hated Marvel now after when I saw Doctor Strange in the multiverse of bullshit. That's what I call it. It's the multiverse of bullshit. That's what it is. Yes, and yeah, and by the way, I will during my month of anime, I did record a couple of movie reviews. Just to keep things interesting, right? Yeah, you'll expect to see a rant on Doctor Strange in the multiverse of bullshit. So, good look for that though. Okay. But thing is, though, that I'm going to talk about that movie right now. But I'm saying, thought I hated Marvel with that though. But I hate Marvel now even more when I saw this. It is the TV show, the next Marvel TV series on Disney Plus, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. Now, see here. I have this. This is why I have this, because I'm a fan of the She-Hulk. One of the last characters that Stan Lee created. May he rest in peace. And I have 2 copies of the first She-Hulk. One in a hard more of a hard plastic cover, right? And I got this one here. I like the Savage She-Hulk. I have all the issues. I have all the issues. I even have a big book, so I can read the comics without looking at these, right? I have that one of those bigger books, those black and white books you can read. I like the She-Hulk. Jennifer Walters as the Savage She-Hulk. And even appearances, that like they get appearance by Iron Man in her 25 issues, the Man-Thing. So, and it was, I think it was also the appearance by the Man-Wolf as well. I like the She-Hulk. I mean, in years back, before I started getting burned out on Marvel, right? I think it was at the time, 2012, between 2012, 2015, 16, I think. I was wondering when were they gonna, maybe they'll do something with the She-Hulk, right? So we got a TV show. God damn. And I gotta say right off the bat, if you like this teaser, fine. Or trailer. If you like this trailer, that's fine. If you're looking forward to it, that's fine, right? As a fan of the She-Hulk, they really screwed up the She-Hulk. In my opinion, the She-Hulk looks faker as hell. She looks so fake, especially the face. It looks so damn fake. It's like the face. It's like you take what was the guy named Princess from Shrek, right? Princess Fiona. That's what it was. Fiona. So blanked out for a second. Yeah. You take Princess Fiona, the face of her as an ogre. You stick it to this. I don't know how they could screw up the She-Hulk. She looks, as her She-Hulk form, it looks so damn fake. In my opinion, for what I saw, especially the face, so damn fake. I knew this. This is what show. That's why I hate Marvel. I hate Marvel now. I was on the movies now. I'm burnt down on the movies now, and I'm not. I hated WandaVision. Didn't really care for Falcon the Winter Soldier, even though I like those actors though, Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie, right? But Loki, Tom Hiddleston was good as Loki still. I like Owen Wilson. Didn't care for Moon Knight. Really wasn't. But this takes the cake. I don't know how to say a character that I enjoy can get screwed up even more. I mean, honestly, if anyone who's seen this trailer and you liked it, right? Tell me if you have any nitpicks on the design of Jennifer Walters as in her She-Hulk form, especially the face or the rest of her body. You can explain to me explain to me if you think the form of the She-Hulk looks any good to you. Someone explain that to me, please. I mean that. I mean, if you think it's good, that's fine, though. I will not get it. I will not understand it. I can't sit past. I'm watching this, and you see the She-Hulk. This is so damn thick. I can't put my mind on it. Especially the face. The face, even a normal, which is like, I can tell that's a face like you photocopy something, a photoshopped from. I'm sorry. This is what it pisses me off so much because I grew up with the She-Hulk. I have all the original Savage She-Hulk issues, all 25 issues, I say. And before I get into the more I complain about the character, Mark Ruffalo comes back as the Hulk, which he's still pursuing the Professor Hulk persona, like he was in Endgame. Which I'm sorry, I hated the Professor Hulk character. I know I was thinking in the comics, I know that, but when I saw it in Endgame, I hated it. Where just so, look at me, I'm taking selfies and stuff. I hated the Professor Hulk character, just like I hated the Fat Thor in Endgame. I still don't like the Professor Hulk in this. Tim Roth finally coming back, all the way since from the Incredible Hulk in 2008. We see him in a shot when he's a human. Now he's a human now. That serum eventually just wore off after all his years from being Abomination in the Incredible Hulk. And we saw him in that little fight he had with Wong and Shang-Chi. I guess eventually that eventually just fades, I guess. Or he just takes it in times when he wants to become the Abomination. Especially that shitty fight he had with Wong where he gets beaten like a bitch by from his own punch, you know. I'm like, and then now he's he's friends with Wong now. When I saw that, I'm like, gee, the Incredible Hulk we saw in that movie would have freaking laughed at this Abomination. The Abomination that beat the crap out of him in the Incredible Hulk. That Hulk would have laughed at him. How he got beaten like a bitch. I know, it's a fixed fight. I know, because we see Wong tell him, he could have at least hit harder or something. I get it, though, but I'm saying, if that Hulk we saw from the Incredible Hulk from Edward Norton's version, that would have laughed at this Abomination. And yet he is now, you can say, is an Abomination. So I don't get the whole thing why Tim Roth is now all of a sudden normal now, and if he was still the Abomination for that Shang-Chi, and I don't know. I'm overthinking all this stuff, I guess. I'm probably just going crazy now. The girl who plays Jennifer Walters, Tatiana Maslany, I forgot how to pronounce her name. I'm sorry. I just don't care right now. I don't know. I think for many years, I think was that one photo from years back. Was it Bridget Nielsen? When she did like a photo show, I guess, portraying as the. If you go back, there's a picture of Bridget Nielsen, from Ivan Drago's wife and Rocky IV, Beverly Hills Cop 2, or Red Sonja, right? There was like a photo of her portraying as the She-Hulk. She's like lifting something up, I'd rather just have her. I'd rather have her. I would have been interested to see if she would play as the She-Hulk. Because they were originally going to make a movie of that with her starring as it. But that fell through and never happened. I'd rather have Bridget Nielsen as Jennifer Walters. I'd rather have her. I think she would have been a better She-Hulk. I don't know if the effects when she comes to see She-Hulk, when I see it in this though, would have been good or not. I don't know. But this woman, she I didn't buy her as Jennifer Walters. I didn't buy her as a lawyer anyway. Because we know Jennifer Walters, she's a cousin of. We all know she's a cousin of Bruce Banner. We all know that. Especially how did she get it anyway? Because for what I saw in the teaser when he put her in that container, it looked like she already had her powers. We didn't see no in the trailer. We didn't see him giving the blood transfusion like in the comics. We didn't see that though. We didn't see that in the trailer. Because from the comics, she was being a lawyer because it was towards a rival a gang that was involving with her father and all that stuff, right? And she got shot, and then since there was no other hospital, Bruce had to do the transfusion himself because they were the same blood type. And then later in this first issue, when those gang members came back to finish her in the hospital, that's when she became the She-Hulk. Here, though, it seemed like she already had the powers when he put her in the container to test her powers. Oh, you need to get angry. And that's also the thing. I think what was in the what is it, the tagline? It'll tell you, yeah, you like her when she's angry. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm not liking her when she's angry. I'm hating this when I'm angry. Yeah, when she's taking a photo like herself, her the face, god damn, it looks so damn Photoshop fake as hell. When she's taking a look at photo, the camera's like this. Oh my god! I saw. I was like that. Even though her body looks fake as hell, and same with the face. I'm sorry, I can't get past that. It looks like you just took Princess Fiona from Shrek, She-Hulk version, and there you have it. And nobody else I know is in it besides no other recognizable names that I know of other than Mark Ruffalo and Tim Roth anyway. I'm sorry, and I see one of my favorite characters now just got the shaft, you can say. I think it said August 5th when it's coming out on Disney Plus. Well, it said August 5th, now it says August 17. I don't give a shit anyway. Like I said, I just cannot. This is what makes me hate Marvel more now more. As if that was the final straw on in the multiverse of bullshit, and now seeing how now She-Hulk has been betrayed now. Oh my god. And as I said, it shows like this is how much I hate Marvel now. I am tired of Marvel now. I am tired of Disney. I'm tired of all of it. You know, I think that Marvel has. I think Marvel has run its course now. In my opinion, it has. Maybe not to a lot of people who enjoy these movies or these TV shows. Nothing against any of you. This is, in my personal opinion, I think this franchise has run its course now. Because I hated every Marvel movie that came out last year, and it makes me especially with Doctor Strange and this, you know. This is nothing related to She-Hulk, but after seeing Doctor Strange 2, it goes to show me now. It makes me hate Spider-Man No Way Home even more now. You know, I hated every Marvel film that came out last year. I hated Eternals. That was the most boring one. A snooze fest. I hated Shang-Chi. I hated Black Widow. I hated Venom. You know, Carnage has been neutered. I said Eternals, and I hated Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, I can say I hated it. No, I ranted on it anyway, so I disliked the movie still, but now I hate the movie even more now. and I hated Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Bullshit. You know, I don't, and this way, and I seen the and after seeing this, the trailer to this, how my one of my favorite characters is got butchered now. I'm tired of it now. I'm tired of Marvel. I'm tired of Disney, and I don't give a damn about Thor: Love and Thunder, which I thought was a stupid title anyway. Love and Thunder. I don't give a shit about Thor 4 now. Okay. What else? I don't give a shit about any upcoming Marvel movies anymore. You know, the thing is, though, this is why I've been liking DC even more. You know, I enjoyed Joker. This year, I enjoyed The Batman. Some people did not like the movie. Like my dad, and my uncle, they both saw the movie together. They didn't care for the movie, though. That's their opinion, though. I enjoyed the Batman. I thought the Batman did things a bit different. And sometimes a little bit things that were refreshing into me. And I enjoyed the Suicide Squad, the sequel. You know? Yeah, I've been like, this is why I like, you know, DC's been doing things a bit, I would say, some things a bit different. Yeah, you know how sad, you know, my brother said, I hate DC, I hate DC. I like all the past DC's movies. I love Tim Burton's Batman, the Christopher Reeve Superman. I like some of the DC animated movies. I like the Batman anime series from the 90s. I grew up with that show. I enjoyed that series. I'm one of the very few people that like Green Lantern, Ryan Reynolds. I know, shoot me. All right, I'm one of the handfuls of people that like the 2011 Green Lantern movie. What else? Red. I like the first Red movie. You know, Red with Bruce Willis. That's labeled DC. Constantine, highly underrated. I think it's one of the most underrated comic book movies there is. Constantine with Keanu Reeves. I love Constantine. I think it's criminally underrated. When I did that, I think I put underrated. I think I did. And so that's me. Constantine with Keanu Reeves is one of the most underrated comic book movies. One of the most underrated. And that's DC too. Yeah, that's DC too. I even like The Losers. I think I did not. Yeah, I think I did like The Losers. I think Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Chris Evans, Idris Elba, Zoe Saldana. That's a DC movie. I think I like The Losers. Yeah, for what I remember from 2010. Yeah. You know, it's funny how about I like a lot of these DC movies, especially the recent ones, more than all the recent Marvel movies. Funny thing is, and my brother yacked at me a while back. You know, I hate DC. I hate the other than the Shazam, which I also like. I also like Shazam. I just hate that universe they created, that Zack Snyder created. The universe that he created. I hate Batman v Superman. I hate Man of Steel. The first Suicide Squad I did not like, but I like the sequel. What else? Oh yeah, Justice League. Both versions of Justice League. Although I would say I rather prefer, well, which one do I prefer? I would prefer the theoretical 2017 one from 2017. Because it was up to be freaking 4 hours long with a director's cut everybody was so wanting for. But I did like Shazam though. So yeah. This is further cemented. This just further cements why I think I'm Marvel now. You know, I gave Doctor Strange a chance because I like the first Doctor Strange. I enjoyed the first Doctor Strange. I tried to give this a chance last time. The multiverse of bullshit now. No more Marvel for me. And with this trailer, this just gave this to this. Yeah, that's what I think. This just gave this to this. This is what I think of it. To this character here. This is, I think, of all the MCU characters, because all these MCU TV shows are doing have big budgets, right? Like for movies, right? And the CGI on She-Hulk is, of all the MCU characters, like, She-Hulk is the most fakest looking character I've seen. Yeah, so this is what I think. This is what it did to this. Especially, and this is what I think about Disney and Marvel now. Double bird for ya. So yeah, fuck Marvel, fuck Disney. I've always said I've been tired of Disney. This is further confirmed than now. And oh yes, especially Disney. If I'll eventually want to do that video, yeah, this is what I think about when I saw that 30-second whatever teaser for Prey. Yeah, Prey. You know, it's another new Predator movie. I'm like, oh great. Probably get that a video sometime. You know, get my thoughts on that, my ranting thoughts on that too. It's the same thing. It's the same thing I complain about Marvel. You know, sometimes franchises. Well, that franchise has been milked long enough. Here, I think this the same thing with Marvel. They've run its course. God damn, man. This trailer did nothing for me, especially She-Hulk. I'm sorry, this is the main reason I got so pissed off about. She-Hulk looks so damn fake. The face looked fake. You just all you do is copy Princess Fiona from Shrek and just made a live action version with She-Hulk branded on She-Hulk form. And I don't know, this woman who plays She-Hulk, I don't buy her as a lawyer either. She doesn't. And I'm tired of seeing the Professor Hulk, the Mark Ruffalo version of Professor Hulk. Did not like that character in Endgame, and I don't want to see this in this. Tim Roth, he's probably going to be in it for a few episodes. And why is he in his human form when we took a serum? He looked permanently as the Abomination, and we saw in Shang-Chi. I don't know. I'm getting all discombobulated here. I mean, if you would like this trailer, if you're looking forward to it, perfectly fine with you guys. I hold nothing against anyone. If you're looking forward to the show, fine by me. I hold nothing against anybody because it's your opinion, and this is my personal opinion, what I think about it. Because a character that I would say She-Hulk was one of my favorite characters, and now that completely got butchered. Marvel just completely butchered that up. Which am I not surprised because how Marvel is nowadays? God. I don't know what more I can say, but this trailer sucked. You know, like I said, fuck Marvel, fuck Disney, and fuck this TV show. And I'm gonna go. I mean, you know what? I should let. Hey, this is me getting angry. Yes, I am angry. You know, you want to see her when she's angry? Well, here's why I am. Here's why I am when I'm angry now. Yeah. And as you hear my mother screaming because she's angry too. Not something else, but I guess she's angry because you hear me getting angry, though. But yeah, fuck this trailer. Fuck the TV show. And Disney and Marvel, same thing. I'm done with Marvel. I don't give a shit about Thor, Love and Thunder. I don't give a shit about any upcoming ones after this. Unless my brother pays for the tickets, because that's how I saw Doctor Strange in the first place. The new one. Because my brother, he paid for the tickets. So basically, I saw it for free, basically. Because I ain't giving Marvel and Disney my money anymore. If my brother wants to see these Marvel movies, he'll pay for the tickets because he does anyway. For me and my friend and my dad too. So basically, I'll see it for free. That's my way to see it for free. That's how it is. That's being greedy. Well then, you know what? In this case, I like being greedy because I ain't giving Marvel and DC any more of my money. DC. Marvel and Disney. I didn't mean to say DC. I want to watch more DC movies. I want to see more movies like The Batman. You can check out my review of The Batman. I enjoyed it. I'd rather go see another sequel to that movie. That'd be more interesting. But anyway, yeah, I've heard me ranting long enough. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and we'll see y'all later.